This is not a film about tattooing. This is a film about learning to make films.
My name is Amna Nawaz. I'm focusing on a very colorful character, a guy named Paul Rowe, who runs British Ink Tattoos. And I'm trying to tell his story, sort of the story of why he got into what he's doing.
Amna is one of 9 participants learning to make a film over the next 4 days.
I have some experience doing similar work for NBC where I work, and I think this is a great way to develop my skills a little bit more and learn some new techniques.
The workshop, Backpack Journalism, taught by seasoned journalist Bill Gentile.
Okay, this is what this 4-day workshop is about, telling stories that have 3 components, a beginning, a middle, and an end. We've got 9 students in this workshop. They've come from all over the country. They're great students, and I feel very privileged to be able to teach them this craft. It's fun for me. The big payoff for what we do as backpack journalists is the level of contact. I'm not even touching these people, but I am in a sense, you know, particularly with these cameras that bring me close enough that I can touch them. You pull one of these cameras up to people, and my experience has been that they actually want to talk to you, yeah? But you have to use them properly to do so. Let's start from the ground up.
Toward a common goal.
The journalists, when they come into the studio,
Right now inside the room, I've got the students watching a piece that I did in Africa, in Burundi, about a radio station there. It's a pretty interesting piece, and it really gets into the use of dramatic arcs, how to construct dramatic arcs, how to recognize dramatic arcs.
He heads out the next day to check on the reported fighting.
What just happened? What do we see developing here?
another story. Check it out.
It's another dramatic arc, isn't it?
While the workshop aims to train journalists to single-handedly create documentaries, Bill Gentile does not teach the course alone.
I have the best help at the workshops. I have 2 guys, Bill Delano and Ted Roach, who have been with me since the first workshop that I ever performed, which is almost 2 years ago. So we're a perfect match for each other.
To accelerate the learning process, Gentile goes with aspiring filmmakers to the field. Today, he goes out with Kirsi Jansa.
Kirsi's been working on a really compelling project, and now she's working on a piece about youth court.
And it's this organization that's trying to give youngsters a second chance.
Are you comfortable on this one?
Absolutely.
Yeah? So we can use, and it's going to be right here, so you have the light coming on this side of his face. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You'll get back there, and we'll just play with the camera a little bit and make sure we get this thing aligned properly.
Youth court is for peers to talk to peers about don't do something stupid, don't do something risky, and don't hurt somebody.
What kind of results?
All of them have been affected. All of them feel that they're making a contribution.
I think you've got a good foundation now for this piece. The guy is very articulate, he's very smart, and I think you've got a terrific story.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's terrific, no kidding.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy that it worked out.
You should be delighted.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a
Yeah.
great piece.
Back in the classroom, Amna Nawaz is finishing her film on the tattoo parlor.
How long is your piece to this point?
Just with the picture as I laid it down, it's about 5 and change.
Okay.
And then those are the pictures she brought in, and then these are the colors he's putting on her from those pictures. And then I end with him leaving.
Nice work, great shots, great, just very nice sequence.
Thank you.
No kidding, it's great stuff. I think, you know, in this workshop and in all of my workshops, the thing that I take away most from them is a sense of gratification. That I'm sharing the knowledge that I've been so fortunate to acquire over more than 3 decades of work in the field. And I can share this knowledge with people who want to do positive things with the craft. That to me is a tremendous gift, a tremendously important thing that I'm able to do with these workshops. I think the absolute basics of what I'm trying to teach you to do in these workshops is to speak the visual language in a coherent and powerful way. Got it?